Yeah, it's your boy, staying awake for way too freaking long, working on videos, editing, doing all sorts of stuff for your beautiful faces. I think that deserves a kiss. Anyways, welcome back to the Limited Story Mode series, episode 4. Interesting fact, I literally just got done editing episode 3 at the time of this recording. So, this is gonna be quite fun. As a bit of a recap for you newer people joining into the series at this point, the Limited Story Mode series is a series where I try completing the story mode with only 3 units allowed. This is basically a noob to pro series, if you want to think about it that way. But anyways, joining us today, we have the wonderful, the magnificent, the beautiful, the quite frankly very funny. It just triggered my Alexa. Hang on a second. Alexa, stop. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, the wonderful, the amazing, Undead is loving thing, also known as What If Random Weeb, and he definitely is a random one, man, sitting out here with the S-Death cosmetic. And also Sakura, the most useless character in all of Naruto, but we're not gonna get into that. So anyways, boys, we are gonna go ahead and move right on in to doing some polls, because, again, I need Speedwagon at this moment. Say something, you handsome son of a biscuit. Hey, yo, cheese is a pretty good thing, not gonna lie. All right, so let's go ahead and try rolling. This is actually a pretty decent banner. Ichigo Dusk, Greed, the regular banner. Sadly, we have Itadori, Rukia, Zenitsu. I still am embarrassed about calling her Ryuka. Anyways, Greed is actually a meta bleed unit, so if we manage to pull him, that would be a little bit embarrassing. Game, if I could have Speedwagon, that would be wonderful. Please don't give me a mythic. Yakuya, Josuke, okay. That's not Speedwagon. Okay. Neither is that. Nor is that. Same with that. Sakura, Zoro, and Josuke. Okay. And Nezuko. Ah, yes. Okay. Fun. All right, let's try it again. Maybe we'll have better luck this time. Overhaul. Ah, come on. Speedwagon. What is so hard to understand about this? Speedwagon. You goofy looking... You're kidding. You're kidding. You're killing me, Smalls. All right, boys. So anyways, we are going to go ahead and move right on over into Shiganshina. So, I don't really have a reference or a meme for this transition. So, Jinzo Sasageo! Welcome back to Shiganshina, boys. To be honest, the soundtrack in this area is probably one of my favorite soundtracks of any anime game ever. Also, did this guy just place out a Speedwagon? Literally just have speed and Genos. Bro had to do me like that. Actually had to do me like that. Yeah, whatever. I don't have enough money for funny Sasuke, which I think from here on out we will use Sasuke because there's no reason not to. It's also funny because Sasuke is apparently a meta ground unit. He's unevolved, but he's a meta ground unit. So later on, if I need to get like stronger units in order to progress in the story, which I'm almost positive I will, there we go. Just gotta evo Sasuke. We're good. Also, interesting fact about this guy, which his nickname in the server is Potato. He has a freaking unique Genos, dude. Literally 17,000 damage at the beginning, bro. RAP to like the next 7 stages or something. Genos is our reinforcement. Reinforcement? He's a one-man army. Quite literally. That's some reinforcement. Sheesh, my guy. All right, so I guess we'll start off with placing a Sasuke right there, and I'll actually come up here and place one like right here. Now I'll let his unique Genos do the light work. What is it? 17,000 damage. Sheesh, my dudes. Place a Sakura right here. All of my units are now being buffed. Just kidding. I'm apparently missing on the Kizaru. There we go. Now he's buffed. And we'll just, I guess, start spamming Chidori Lament. Hi, welcome to our little corner. We are dancing. Can I actually dance? You got funny Kieran, man. Yee. So I'm gonna hit the gritty right here. It's the gritty cutely. Dance with me, Pablo. Dance with me. Let's go. Yeah.
Hello there.
1689. That's a big boy. All right, so 2K. Okay. So I guess I'll get like my other 2 Sasuke's upgraded, since that's gonna be like, you know, important for like the boss level, even though it's gonna be still like very easy. Man, I would totally be able to upgrade a whole lot more if I, you know, had a Speedwagon. Game. Opinion of Pucci being 5th best ground? Oh, I think he deserves it. English is nutty. Yo, I haven't used the phrase nutty in a hot minute. I used it for the first time on the last episode, and I'm like, nice. Yeah, honestly, the Sasuke's are making light work of everything. Lulu. Imagine we pull a Lelouch on this series. That'd be insane. Also, you guys want to hear more coffee ASMR? No? Well, too bad. That's some good crap. Peak, why have you been downgraded to a normal enemy? Speak to me, Peak. Let's get a real quick look at this unique Genos, by the way. Bro is glowy. Bro is glowy and about to burn something. All right, wave 15. And there he is. See, 20 shields with a lot of HP as well. At least a lot of HP for Shiganshina. Obviously not like a lot for... This is nothing, let's be honest. 9, 8. Once his shields go down, I think he will start charging. So if he starts charging, this ain't gonna be good. Oh, nope. Okay, so if his secondary HP bar goes down, that's when he'll start charging. Yeah, this guy is super tanky. He's definitely the hardest unit in this area. He running. Easy. Oh, I'm sorry. You trying to hit the gritty? Hang on. I gotta hit the gritty on his dead corpse. Yeah, buddy. At this moment, I want to take a quick moment to thank every single one of my members. Without these guys, I would not be able to do what I do today, so thank you guys. Anyways, let's continue. All right. Apparently I have one extra unit. I guess that's a unit that I need to sell. Whatever. Either way, we also have another summon ticket over here we're going to grab. But we have a quest, story, boink, the armor titan, 5 more items, some more mysterious fluid, and also, if I'm correct, we are now still level 4. Whatever. You know what? We've got three summons with gems, 1 summon ticket, so hopefully we'll get something good. Boink! I don't need Killua! Get out of here, you goofy, frizzy-haired looking... Okay, game. Speedwagon. Right anime, wrong tier, wrong unit. I'm gonna ask you one more time. If you don't give me Speedwagon, I'm gonna throw hands with your sister or someone. Wow. Game still didn't give me a Speedwagon, so I guess we'll go ahead and continue with the funny Titan area. I ain't got no special intro for this one. Okay, Act 5 on Shiganshina. The boss in this area, or specifically this level, is the Warhammer Titan, which I'm gonna be completely honest about in AOT. AOT spoilers ahead, by the way. The creators of the anime, they did the Warhammer Titan terribly in that they didn't give her a spot. Bro, you know how sick it'd have been to see like a fight between Eren and like the Warhammer Titan? It lasted less than half an episode. Like, bro, they did her dirty. Anyways, no more spoilers. Only Sasuke. All right, so all 3 Sasukes are down, and we're also going to place down a Sakura, which I think all 3 of these guys are buffed in that case. Yes. I'll sell and move the Kizaru closer so he can be affected by the Sakura buff. And for the funnies, if he plays it back here, oh, Meliodas. I'm going to do the funnies. Amazing. All I'm saying is that Melly is going to be like 10% stronger now. Will he ever get off a hit? Most likely not, but that's not the point. The point is teamwork. Now, what I might do is I might actually start upgrading the Kizarus and save the Sasukes for later, even though the Sasukes are the smarter choice to upgrade. As was the Kizarus, you know what? When have I ever been smart? Actually, lots of times, but like, you know... Oh, okay. All right, in that case. Well, GG, boys, we win. Poochie heaven. Easy W. I'm gonna let Potato do the work. Amazing. And he's going through. He understands the assignments. Amazing. Everything's going according to plan. All right. Have fun, boys. I'm going to go grab a snack. Wait. Must max Kizaru. He better do the funny. Let's go. So my Kizaru is going to absolutely melt for the funny. And indeed it will be. That will indeed be for the funny. Also, mirror kick. Nice. Dude, my Kizaru is about to absolutely melt. Wait, actually, 4-second SPA. It's gonna go down to 2. That's insane. Okay, actually, I'll participate a little bit more by placing down a Sasuke. There we go. All right, boys. Here it is. Here it is. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what gamer vomit looks like. Ugh. Hey, thanks for watching it this far. By the way, if you're enjoying it, make sure to not only like the video, but also subscribe. That would be colossal. That was bad. I'm sorry. Anyways. Well, that was actually quite comedic. That was definitely one of the moments of all time, if you know what I mean, boys. Anyways, story, the Warhammer Titan is done, and we also did get another quest. So we have 5 whole rolls, at least from this, but we actually have a trait reroll token now, so we could do a funny if we wanted to. Funny fidget spinner? What? Oh, yeah! Levi! That's an Anime Dimensions joke in case you guys completely missed that. Level 6 also, GG boys, we are getting places. So before we roll, let me actually clear out my inventory because we are getting a bit full here. There we go. And now we'll do this game, please. Oh, Toto. You know what? I'll take Todoroki because he is a bit of a slowing unit. So if we need to slow some enemies down, we can. Urahara, not what I'm looking for. Zoro. Anytime now, buddy. Kaneki, already got one of those. Final spin, we ain't getting them. Yep, see. And I think we're gonna go ahead and do our last level, which is also the last level in Shiganshina. My gosh, these areas go quickly. Then again, we are doing 3 areas per episode, so I mean, you know, things are bound to go quickly. So in the next episode, boys, we will be moving on to the Snowy Village, which is going to be quite bonkers. All right, enough chit-chat. Let's get started. And here we are, Shiganshina Act 6. The final level of Shiganshina. As I said a few seconds ago, literally, these areas have been going by so quickly. All right, what's he placed down? He placed down the Speedwagon. Shiny Speedwagons as well, might I add. The only thing that'd be even bigger of a flex is having shiny golden Speedwagons. Then you'd just be a rich boy in that case.
Nope.
Ah, played me. Okay, sad to know that Kizaru is single tick, not multi-tick, but it is what it is. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. Oh no, we're about to take damage. Bit overkill, don't you think, my friend? All right, place him down. And we are also going to do the funny once more because we must. It goes up to almost 20k. Good grief. Okay, wave 6. Sosuke, Hebi. I love pronouncing their non-copyright names. It's so much fun. Anyways, 3 Sasuke's down. We'll just go ahead and slap an upgrade on this Kizaru here. Time for funny Levi. Mr. Cleaning boy. Amazing. Let's get a good look at that face, actually. That's the closest I'm gonna get, unfortunately. Yeah, actual mood right now. 88.2. Nice. I kind of wish that I brought this guy with me on Act 3 instead of Waffle from the previous episodes. So that way we could have Levi. So that way we could have him go up against... I don't know. I just find that funny. Bro's actually insane. Oh my gosh. Actually, I don't see his attack animation. Yo, Levi, let me see it, my guy. Oh, that's sick! Bro actually, like, uses the ODM gear to fly towards him. Time for funny Levi. I mean fidget spinner. Oh my gosh. This fidget spinner is literally single target. Amazing. OP. OP as heck, my guy. And now it's small AoE circle. That's great. All right, so I'll go ahead and place the other Sasuke's back down since I just wanted to, as you know, see Levi's attack animations because I haven't pulled funny Ackermans. That's what it is. And as to be expected, Sasuke is just laying out every single thing that decides to show its ugly face. Absolutely everything. 252, Cart Titan, Peak, why? That's it maxed on level 1 with the Sakura buff, 1392. That's so weak. Still OP as heck though, let's be honest. Amazing. Okay, upgrade 2 for both of these Sasukes here. Almost 1k. They're almost at 1k. This Sasuke is almost at 2k, which is nice. I know my numbers. I'm homeschooled. Also, I think I forgot to mention, the boss for this area is the Colossal Titan. So we fighting against big boys, tall boys, a very biggie boy. Honestly, super easy. Literally no different from like the first boss, the Jaw Titan. Again, why is the Jaw Titan the first boss in this area? Okay, I'm done. Okay, wave 15, and where's he at? Where's he at? Let me see the boy. There he is. 16,000 HP. That's a lot until you realize what units we have down. And just like that, Shiganshina has, I would say fallen, but in this case, technically we protected Shiganshina, so. Wait, did I actually carry him? Let's go! Absolutely carried someone with the unique Genos. Oh, I forgot to buff this guy, hang on. Amazing. 3 quests done. One of those being the story, the Colossal Titan done. Kills 4 and multi... Dude, wow. Okay, that's a lot of gems, actually. All right, so we are gonna roll one more time to see if we could possibly get Speedwagon. We actually have 2 minutes until the banner refreshes. So what I think I'll do is I'm actually gonna wait until the banner refreshes to see what the standard banner is like. And if the standard banner happens to have funny Speedwagon in it, then that'd be a heck of a way to end the episode. Oh, it's... Oh. Oh. Erwin. Oh, pretty mid special banner. Didn't have funny Speedwagon, which kind of sucks. But Erwin, dude. Oh my gosh. Erwin would be literally a hard carry for like the early game. So we could either go for Speedwagon or we could go for Erwin. There's a chance we could get Erwin as well on the special banner. So, we'll go for Speedwagon. Let's do a 10 roll. But otherwise, boys, if you haven't checked out the previous episode, then make sure to go check it out by clicking on it right here. Either ways, thanks for watching, boys.